Hi guys, Troublemaker here, playing the Grey Goo campaign on hard difficulty. Today I'm starting off the Goo portion of the campaign, and this one is called The Battle at the Cauldron.
And he is offering to go.
No. I am.
So that others may live. How many people have you killed over the years?
407.
Von Neumann probe, or as the press loves to call it, the Goo, will permit us to transverse the microscope.
This is valiant work reporting. Key personnel secure. Continuing rounds.
You're a good man, Singleton. I owe you, mate.
Expand, recover, protect.
Preservation. System at risk. The silence is growing.
Alright, it's Goo time! Tell me, Goo, what to do?
We are near.
I love you.
Locate. Protect. Hostile designated human in location. Avoid. Begin monitoring human communications.
Valiant block. Please report.
No goose sightings. I'm continuing patrols.
We can't let our guard down. If we let even one drop escape, it could multiply again. We don't have another stockpile to blow up.
Yes, miss.
Speaking of
I understand.
one drop. Oh my god! So I start off with a few units. Slightly faster than him. Nice timed advantage.
Enemy location confirmed.
Oh shoot.
All drones converge.
Stealth operation failed. Hostiles
That really
alerted.
did.
Continue primary task.
Alright.
The obstruction must be removed. Free and protect. Freedom achieved. Expansion required. Catalyst feeds expansion.
So, expansion required, catalyst speed expansion. This faction is very wonky compared to most. There's a thing here that picks up, and it will grow when
All
it
drones protect the
events,
catalyst vents. Can't let it multiply.
which will allow it to multiply. And by moving it back and forth to various points, it gains up its steam much faster. It can also gain steam by killing units, by surrounding it, like walking over it basically, and also replicate by destroying buildings, which it's actually very good at, by the by. So these points up as fast as possible. All the while the rest of my forces will be there is another thing over here for me to get.
Unit under attack.
Oh. I don't think this is happening. There's not a thing here. Okay. Back to what I was doing, which is expand. My main goal. There's no tech on this first one, of course. So we can start over from the very beginning with some basic understanding of the game. And as I continue to stomp through these steam vents, I'll be able to evolve another bug here. You will not survive that. Oh! You sent off an army. so we have our...
Unit under attack.
Oh shoot, or dagger. Okay, maybe those forces might...
Unit under attack.
Yeah. They just die, yep, they will just die. So walls are effectively useless again. You can just walk through.
High destructive capability required. The mother class is highly effective against most structural forums.
So that's another way for the mother to get a little bit more health. But oh god, he attacked through the wall. Run! Oh god, run! Please don't die. That would have made all my enemies useless. Oh god, he is ah, that was stupid of me. Waste of time. Okay. So yeah, if I build small proteins, they can be used to attack with, or I can use them to get more. I think I'm going to take one goo and put them down here. That's a good enough spot. And then you can kind of morph up here and grab this as well. So that's what I'm doing. There's a lot of stealth involved in this faction, obviously. Being spotted early on is very, very bad. I think I just missed a steam there. No, never mind. It's more obvious. And so wham bam, thank you, man. There. And their ability to climb on things makes them exceptionally stealthy. I really need to build a pretty large army to take this out. The goo units, for the most part, are pretty crappy. They have exceptional artillery, and by exceptional, I mean absolutely painstakingly broken. Eradicates everything. But I don't have the ability to build artillery in this opening mission. I actually only have the ability to build some pretty simple units. So that's what I'll be doing here. Just building simple old units. Oh, here comes all the It gives me a little bit of energy, you can see there. Definitely enough to offset the amount that I need, you know. So being fed is quite good, actually. Okay, now let's kill this thing so I can get my other units. And it does contain some
Surviving units located.
More units we need to go. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Instructors, they can get an upgrade that'll make them super effective. It's a splash damage upgrade. It basically turns into armor artillery. It's just disgusting, of course. But these ones are just regular ones, so not as powerful.
Unit under attack.
I come for you. I lost my other mother goo. I have my fun. This guy doesn't even resist. He just takes it. Okay, back to where I started. The goo are just a tad bit harder than the other faction that are playing. They're insanely micro-oriented, but as you can see, with very, very few units, they can do a lot of damage if organized properly. If I had some more small proteins or things like that, I would have had a lot more success. And also worth noting, I have like there's this orange bar. That's your potential. And you get that from the steam. It regenerates, your health regenerates, and that's the blue bar. You split your health, so you know. Lucy got explaining to do. Those are just tutorial instructions. I haven't actually made a small protein yet. I haven't actually needed one. Basically, it's a lot like Zerg in StarCraft 2. In StarCraft 2, the second you start building units, you lose the ability to make drones to give you your income source. In this game, you build units, and now you've lost a resource that could be used for building another mother goop, which is going to be your resource gathering unit. So it's very, very similar in that regard. So obviously the mechanics are very, very distinct, but they're very similar. The mother goos are just abominations, though. You can get a maximum of 10 of these bad boys. Very scary units. They can become very, very scary. In multiplayer, the goo are mostly shit. Because they're too easy to run early on. There are some people who have kind of made it work, but the amount of effort you have to put in to be a good goo player versus anything else is insane. Like, it's not even comparable to, like, a lot of people complain with the skills between Zerg and Human, or Terran in StarCraft 2, but the difference between goo and every other faction is way bigger. Way, 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 way bigger. So, yeah, things do take a little bit longer in this game. It's very slow pace. I'm at 10 minutes 50 seconds. I've killed a few units. I lost 2 mother goos, and I haven't spawned anything. It takes a long time, and that's the biggest reason why this faction is effectively shit. You know? Not that good. Okay, so look at this guy over here. Just gotta remember that I have 2 goos now. 2 more goos. Ooh, a free unit. His health bar is really, really low. He could just tip over any moment. Oh, the steam return just in time. And the computer's constantly sending units, and this one actually doesn't have a lot of health, so also kind of hurrah him. Oh god, there's units over there. Now he's got I can't lose him. He's only got like that's like half a bar of health. It's a weird metric, I think. I almost accidentally. I think I will actually. A lot of units coming in by the end. Can't even move back now. Oops. Discovered the whole army? Or just part of it? It's like there's 4 armies. Surprise! And this guy's just gonna sit here and stab me. That's eventually what they'll all hit to anyway. Oh, you found me. Actually, actually, this guy can half down here. This guy can stay here. And I have 3 mother goose. There it comes. See, they get a bit of free resource here by taking out this wall piece. Nope, not worth it. I'll see if I can solve all of them. Definitely not worth it. That was stupid. Please survive. Woo, survive. Barely. Lost a lot of resources. And now they're coming after the goo. They're all pretty weakened, so maybe we'll take all of them. He swallowed whole. Another clumpy. It's a shame this guy doesn't have more health, like this swallowed him whole. Oh! I think at least one has a lot of health. Shane has got a lot of health too, so I'm gonna nope, stop with this. See if I can get into the trees and ambush that way. No, they can't. All your potential is lost. I can build a small protein, or I can choose to build a. Oh, it's actually attacking. It's not going to do. Okay. Back up here. Which I will do. It's going to keep mindful of all my decisions because I'll pick the hot if I don't control them all effectively. This guy here. One guy attacked. Stockpile them all. This guy is dead. I really don't want to sacrifice this. I can't go anywhere. God, the damages he's dealing. Okay, I gotta switch up these two.
Unit under attack.
All Brodians are pretty cool.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
There we go. Mother Goo and I'll be honest, you feel like that was harder or easier than other packages? I feel that was population 12. That is sad.